Hey folks, this is Will. Did you ever come up with a concept that was so self-imploding that you didn't think it would survive a single game? Well, keep listening. You're gonna love this one. I had an idea, and I wanted to invite all of you to share that idea and adventure with me. Our local story is at its best when our players have the power to shape it. I want to crank that entire notion to 10 and try something a little bit different for our season opener. Over the summer, we ran Epilogue, an event where folks showed up and helped make choices that would impact the continuity of our setting and our overall story. A lot of awesome stuff happened that day, and a few cool ideas were born. Our season opener will be the first event to run with full 3.0 mechanics and cards. I wanted to give everyone the opportunity to, explore those mechanics for a weekend without feeling like any misstep would cause permanent scarring to their characters and your infection rating. It took a bit of work on the back end to figure out just how to do that, but we figured it out. I wanted to tell the massive stories of the war years, and I wanted you to be a part of it. I'm inviting everyone that wants to come to join us, and I want you to play the canon casted characters, formerly face NPCs, the canon casted characters of the Sequoia Wastes for the entire weekend. Yeah, I want to invite you to a weekend free of personal plot consequences that will lead to major plot consequences for your player characters down the road. Fun, right? Okay, so how does this all work? You'll be given 150 XP to create a character. You can pick from any of the available Sequoia Waste factions, or you can even pitch a new one that you think would fit in our setting. And you get to come into play and make decisions for them carrying the full authority that such a casted character, face NPC, this is the new word, would have. So what about my costume? Good question. You can bring your existing outfit if you'd like. That's totally cool. This is more of an opportunity to give folks a chance to explore other story options that they wouldn't normally want to try out for long periods of time. Being an openly antagonistic Final Night from Felvic's cohort, for example, might be fun, but that's ultimately a concentrated burst of a very particular type of fun. Character sheets. So we'll be using hand-printed, doesn't make sense, sheets for this event. Put it together and bring it to us, and we will get to find out how it all works together. 150 XP. So pre-reg incentive. The first 50 people to pre-reg will get custom story goals and custom mods written for their chosen casted character, face NPC, that you will be portraying. That means that if you want, you get to show back up at Ops at a specific time and walk back out into town with a bunch of extras from your casted character's faction to accomplish your character's personal goals. That's pretty awesome. Here's a big one. Will I earn XP? Yeah, absolutely. Your personal characters will still earn XP from this event that will be applied to them in the brand new database. This can be used to create your finalized 3.0 characters. So some cool stuff. We will be releasing new setting material as we get closer to the event. Stuff that will help you make decisions about what faction you may want to portray. If you have really out there kind of ideas about what you would like to play, reach out to us, and we may already be planning on doing something like that already. We got some pretty out there ideas. Also, we're gonna have a dedicated Wasteland antagonist camp. We're gonna be having a camp that is gonna reinforce the idea of the Wasteland, how it's a wild place, and we will have people that are gonna be out there. So, the whole weekend. If you are interested in being part of the Wasteland Camp, please reach out to us and let us know. We've already got a list. It's gonna be awesome. Dibs. So if you are interested in portraying a particular sort of casted character, we will be using this post from the DROK Facebook page, not the group. This original post to determine who asked for a particular thing first. I'm super excited to give this thing a shot, and I can't wait to see the cool stories that are born into our 4th season from the totally rational and reasoned out choices that your cast of characters will be making during our event. Thank you for everything, and we will see you in the Wasteland.